Greetings, mystics, and hello, beautiful people. I am back with another video, and I am so excited to share in this space with you again. So, today, you see I got on my all white. Today was the first night of the 200-hour restorative yoga training. And I am already just like, I'm so excited. We took in a lot of material tonight. We were able to fellowship. We were able to take part in a beautiful ceremony to set our intentions, to gather our thoughts, and set the tone for this training. And I am, y'all, I'm so excited. Like, we're going to be learning new languages. We're going to just be taking in a lot of information. And I can already tell that a lot of thought, a lot of prayer, a lot of love, a lot of compassion was put into the organization of this training. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. As I said, tonight was our first night. It was our first couple of hours. Tomorrow is our first full day, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then on Sunday, it's 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So what I'm going to be doing over the course of the next 10 weeks is I'm going to be doing like a before and after. So in the morning, you will see me do like a rising thoughts, a before, and then I'll come back tomorrow night and do my after, just letting you know what I learned for the day and how my thoughts, my feelings, and my emotions are going. My intention was to do a before tonight, but I was rushing, trying to make sure I was on time, so I was not able to do that. But nonetheless, y'all are hearing it here first, real, raw, uncut. I'm very excited for this training. I'm looking forward to all the things that I'm going to learn. I'm looking forward to the transformation within myself, and I'm looking forward to sharing what it is that I learned so that I can further give back to my clients as well as my community. And just to let y'all in a little insight of what we started learning. So we started learning about the 8 limbs of yoga. We learned about the yamas and the niyamas, which basically translates as how to treat yourself as well as how to treat others. So each of those, the prana and the yama and the niyamas. Yama is others. Niyama is self. So each one of those breaks down into 5 main principles. So we start learning about those. We're learning a lot of new vocabulary words. Like, y'all, we're learning Sanskrit. Like, this ain't just we're doing the pigeon pose. Oh, we're doing the dove pose. Like, no, baby, we learning real Sanskrit. And if y'all don't already know, I'm real country. So learning these words is going to be very exciting for me. I know it's going to be a little challenging, but I love challenges. I always welcome new challenges. So very, very excited to be learning new words, to be able to properly call the asanas what they are and be able to lead them. And I'm so excited. Our manual is super lit, very thought out, lots of information, vocabulary, lots of information, even the books that we purchased for class, lots of information, just a lot of information that I am very excited to share. I'm probably gonna do a couple of videos, and as I'm learning, I'm gonna share it with y'all. So to find out the philosophy and the science of yoga, it's deeper than just exercising. It's deeper than just doing the asanas. It's deeper than breathing. It is science. It is mind, body, spirit. So to really be getting into the meat of it, very, very phenomenal. And I'm so happy that I chose to take this journey. I am so excited that this is where I'm being led, as the next phase of my journey. And I'm looking forward to the process. So yeah, first night, very excited, ready. Tomorrow, first full day. I'm gonna come back in the morning, give y'all just a brief how I'm feeling and check in, and then I'm gonna check in with y'all that night. I'll do the same thing Sunday, and then I will post this as one vlog on Monday or Tuesday. Just depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, that's how things will go over the course of the next 10 weeks. If I have anything to go on in the meantime, in the between time, I drop that for y'all as well. But yes, that's how we're gonna document the transformation over the next 10 weeks. And yeah, I'm just super excited. I love y'all. Y'all know that though. And as always, stay beautiful and keep vibing. Beautiful risings, beautiful people. It is Saturday, the second day of class. I am getting ready to go grab me some breakfast and then get ready to head to school. Looking a little discombobulated this morning. Got no gauges in, but it's gonna be okay. Today is gonna be an amazing day. Love y'all. Just wanted to check in with y'all with my before school thoughts, and I'm very excited for the day. I'll be checking in with y'all tonight, and I do apologize for recording this on my phone, but I am not able to grab my camera right now. But nonetheless, love y'all. Stay beautiful. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hey beautiful people, today has been day 2 of class. I did not get to record on the camera, so I do apologize. We covered a lot of materials today. We were in class from 8 this morning to a little after 8 this evening, and I still feel phenomenal about everything. But I ain't gonna lie, today definitely kicked my ass. We did a lot of physical work, learning the asanas, also learning mantras and Sanskrit. Again, we also got into some anatomy, so just a lot of information. I got some homework that I gotta work on, and I gotta get back up and do it again in the morning. Tomorrow is 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I just wanted to check in with y'all, let y'all know things are still going very good. I'm still feeling really good about the program. But as you can see from my head, with me not looking the way I left the house this morning, it got real today, and I loved every minute of it, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow's session. So yes, as always, I love y'all. Stay beautiful. Keep vibing. Beautiful day, beautiful people. Greetings, mystics. Today is Sunday. October the 2nd. And it is also the 3rd day of yoga school and the end of our first week. And y'all, I am still so excited. Learning so much vital information, and I cannot wait to share it with y'all in the future. Right now I'm on my lunch break. I didn't get to record this morning before class because I woke up late and I was just focused on getting there on time, which I was successfully in doing so. Actually got there a little early. So right now I just came back to the house. I'm finna get me a quick bite to eat, and then get back into it after my break is over. So what I'm gonna do is when I come back, I'm going to record a little footage of us in class and insert that for y'all, so y'all can see all the wonderful things that I am learning and just get to meet my teacher and my fellow classmates. And yeah, like, it's very, very awesome, and I'm filled with so much joy, y'all. Like, I can't even describe it. I'm just filled with so much joy, so much optimism, and looking forward to the transformation that is happening before our very eyes. So, y'all already know I love y'all. And as always, stay beautiful. Keep vibing, and I'll check back in with y'all later.
And so, Drea, if you'll read up to Prana and Apana, and then Brittany, if you'll take over at Prana and Apana. And after each paragraph, we're going to stop and assess. Okay? That's what for far as my learning style, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just give me too much and then I'm not able to even talk to you about it or just, condense.
It's words.
Yeah, it is. Mumbo jumbo.
You need to be able to. Yeah, I like how you do that though.
Okay.
So I do appreciate.
Okay.
Especially when we're in the Asana book.
Okay.
And we go through it. Like, I appreciate that.
Well, we read it and then we do
and
it.
then we recap it.
Yes. Yes.
It's making your brain process. And I haven't been in school in years, so like it helps me. So I like that. I like that we stop.
Okay.
So that's perfect.
Okay. Okay. Andrea, you're okay with that as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know my learning style.
Okay.
Okay, so dynamics of breathing. This chapter explores breath anatomy from a yogic perspective, using the cell as a starting point. The most basic unit of life can teach us an enormous amount about yoga. In fact, we can derive the most essential yogic concepts from observing the cell's form and function. Furthermore, when we understand the basics of a single cell, we can understand the basics of anything made out of cells, such as the human body.
Okay, pause. Let's go over some of that, right? First of all, breath anatomy from a yogic perspective. Remember when we talked about yogic breathing yesterday? How many parts does yogic breathing have?
I don't want to get.
You know, Drea. Okay.
4.
Okay. You remember when we had, remember, we had lower, middle, and upper. Remember we had that, so just always remember that. In the lower, middle, upper, boom, that's the 3 that we're going to combine. Then remember in the yoga breath we dropped it. Remember that?
Yes.
That's probably where it was coming, like the disconnect probably came from, because we dropped one technique. So yes, remember we started off with 3, then we dropped 1. Okay, so good, that's perfect. So we use the cell as a starting point. So the most basic unit of life can teach us an enormous amount about yoga. The most basic unit of life, okay, can teach us about yoga. Because you want to know why? When we know ourselves, again, when we were talking about the subtle body yesterday, knowing about ourselves and knowing about how our cells hold emotion, how we hold this, how we store this. If we learn about ourselves, we know that, oh, okay, cool. When I'm getting upset and angry, I'm poisoning my body. I'm
On a cellular
level. And when I'm happy and joyous, I am raising my, you see, on a cellular, and like I'm getting chills just even saying that, on a cellular level. And so it's like, when we understand that, we can better navigate with our own personal practice and then also sharing, because folks, as being yoga instructors, we're going to be holding a lot of space for folks, and folks are going to come. Some might dump. You're going to be in a space where you will be able to create those safe boundaries and safe spaces to, transmute and process, but then also letting them know, hey, so cellular, letting them know what's going on, energetically letting them know what's going on.
And it helps you understand, like, when people say certain things are going on in the body, so then you approach it with, well, what do you actually have going on in your life? Because you'll end up finding like, oh, well, I'm depressed because X, Y, and Z, and then that's really what is affecting the body. So,
absolutely. Yes, please share.
I remember a chiropractor came to one of my jobs, and basically she told us like the same thing that you're saying, but she was just, for her practice and her technique, she was like, we can, a lot of times we hold stress in our back. That's why our back hurts, or in our, in the spine.
Yes.
So, what you're saying is just confirmation, from a medicine standpoint. So I appreciate it. It just correlates.
So stress is in the lumbar
Right.
region of the spine.
L1 through L what?
What?
I think it's 4. L1
Five.
Five.
Yes, for the retention, y'all. Now that is YouTube worthy. You see what I'm saying? What you don't what you don't hear in everyday yoga class. You see what I'm saying? What you don't necessarily have time to convey in a 60-minute class or in a 30-minute, 45-minute, whatever capacity you are in. That is the value, right? That's the money, what they're paying you for, to nourish them. Mind, body, spirit, yoga, union. Yes, so I love all that.
Greetings, Mystics. It is Tuesday, October the 4th, and I am currently editing the footage for the weekend. I do in advance apologize for the delay, but yesterday I was a lot tired than I actually realized, so I took me some rest. But I just want to reflect back on the weekend, and I have to off top say that I feel so good about being enrolled in this program. There's been so much love, so much thought, so much information packed into this program, and I am very, very excited to not only be amongst the first, but to also be making history, as we will be the graduates of the first Black-owned yoga school located here in Birmingham, Alabama. If that ain't something to snap about, I don't know what it is. But also, just the way that we are being taught, the comparison of regular school versus this, my individual learning style being catered to, my classmates' individual learning style being catered to, in a way that we can retain the information, that is so much greatly appreciated. I have been to school a number of times for a number of different things, and this is the first time in my life that I have been taught in a way that I can actually understand, and I love it so much. I am greatly appreciative of our yogi, Miss Adi, taking her time to cater to us in that way. It makes a huge difference. I'm already just retaining so much, and I can't say it enough. Like, I just don't know how much that means to me. It doesn't feel like I just paid my money and I'm being given a whole bunch of information and I gotta take a test, and if I don't pass, then oh well. It's not like that at all. And even doing the shadow work, with shadow work, it's one of those things where you think you're over it until it comes up in a different way. And Sunday we did shadow work, and for me, something that I thought that I had come to terms with, I'm not going to say I was necessarily over, but I thought that I had really come to terms with it. But when it was presented to me in a different way, it brought me down. It had me in tears. But also, I was in a safe space where I could talk about how I felt and acknowledge it and know that it's going to be okay. As long as I'm putting in the work, everything will be okay. So I just wanted to check in with y'all, let y'all know how I was feeling. And after week 1, I feel very good. I feel very optimistic. The transformation is already happening, and I know at the end of this, I will be a phenomenal yoga teacher. So I look forward to sharing more information with y'all, and I also look forward to seeing you on the mat in the future in a class. And before I go, I wanted to share my Sanskrit count 1 through 10 with y'all. I'm very excited about learning this. So nonetheless, let's get started. Ekam, Dve, Trini, Shatatari, Pancha, Shat, Shata, Asta, Nava, Dosha. Yes. So, as I said in the previous clip, future classes, I will be counting in Sanskrit. So y'all get ready for that. Y'all get familiar with it and learn what you're listening for in the cues. So yes, I'm so excited, y'all. I'm filled with so much joy, so much optimism, so much positivity. And yeah, let me get back to editing. As always, stay beautiful and keep vibing.